Hi everybody! Today we are going to work with a push button. A push button has two states: pushed, released, pushed, released. In our case, we are going to work with a button with 4 legs. This one allows us two situations. Situation 1. If button released, then current. If button pushed, then no current. Situation 2. If button released, then no current. If pushed, then current. Let's see this in practice. We are going to illustrate the two situations. Situation 1 to the left, situation 2 to the right. In the two cases, we are going to need a push button, a LED to see the result, a 10K resistor, and a power supply. Let's proceed to the plug-in in. Let's see what it's going to give. Here we have a current passage with the LED switched on. When we push the button, we have no more current. Here, no current. When we push the button, there is current. How and why? We are going to open the button to see what there is inside. Oops, sorry. I had to do it. Now let's get back to business. We have here a wire who links this entry to this entry. So there is a continuous current to light on the LED. We have here a wire who links this entry to this entry, and a floating wire between the two. When the button is pushed, there is current that escapes by here toward the ground. So it means that there is not enough power to light the LED. On the other side, we have the same button, but the positive voltage is connected to nothing. When the button is pushed, we have current flowing, and the resistor allows to obstruct the way to the current so that it flows rather to the LED. As the button has a small size, it is sensitive to interferences caused by surrounding objects and can give false information. The resistors avoid this effect. I chose a 10K resistor. Why? Well, it is advised in the website arduino.cc under the headlining digital pin. This connection is said to be in pull up, and this one in pull down. Finally, why our button has 4 legs while we just used 3? It's for other kinds of connections, like for example, to use it with other buttons. Now we are going to see how to use our button with an Arduino board. For this, we're going to need an Arduino board, a push button, a 10K resistor, and a LED. Let's begin the plug-in in. For this step, we connect everything in pull up. But this time, we're going to link the output of the button with the pin number 2 of the Arduino board. Next, we are going to connect our LED to the pin number 3 of the Arduino board. Now we are going to change a little bit the colors in order to be able to observe the process. Now let's move to the code. I declared a variable that I named LED, which has the value number 3, and a variable that I named button, who has the value number 2. I put the LED pin in output and the button pin in input. We are going to now read the input value of the button and put it in a variable named appui. If appui has a high value, then we switch on the LED with a classical digital write. Or we light off the LED. Let's see what will happen. The LED is on and we push the button. It goes off because we connected everything in pull up. For the pull down, we are going to invert the 2 entries of the button. We change the colors so that we can observe exactly what goes on. We're gonna keep exactly the same code. So let's see. The LED is off. And when we push the button, it goes on. What's so cool about coding is that we can have a pull-up with the pull-down connection and a pull-down with the pull-up connection. How? Let's see. We're gonna change just the condition. If appui is equal to low, then switch on the LED, otherwise switch it off. Let's see the result. The LED is on, and when we push the button, it goes right back off. We got a pull-up with a pull-down connection. And if we go back on with a pull-up connection, yet keeping the same code, the LED is off, and when we push the button, it lights on. We got here a pull down with a pull up connection, and voila! I hope you have room for a small dessert. Know that the Arduino has its own internal pull up resistor. It's really easy to use. You just have to connect the button like this without external resistor. For the code, you just have to change the pin mode of the button with input pull up. This time, that's all. It's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please thumb up the video, leave comments if you have any questions, and see you later.